Hello, everybody on YouTube. Give me 1 second. Taking care of the back end stuff, and I'll be on chat. One momento. Yeah, I got 3 of the trucks. Yeah, showing up in style. Appreciate you, Wolf Gaming. Taking trucks in. Showing up big. Reporting date none. Title description none. Save. But I have a fresh screen. I'm okay. Coffee would be good. That's different. Alright, finally on my own stream. Welcome in, Vasu. Happy Saturday, my friend. Good morning from India. I guess it's Sunday for you, huh? I can never get it right. There's too many time zones. Alright. We are back in action. What's up with your friend? Yeah. I'm gonna have to. That's from the other mod. Your front end is the US mod. Yeah, they don't do their paint jobs correctly, and it gets all wonky. The bumper was that way from the T680 pack, the one that has the lights on the bottom. So I did fix the bumper because it used to do that same crap. Bumper's fine. Your grill is boned. There is a grill like what Mo has. If you run that one, that one's fine. You can just swap to that, and you'd be okay. And that one's painted as well, same as yours. I went with the black and blue truck. He looks good. Yeah, looks really good. How do you get the color just right? Though these metallics, they will like black you out. Like you'll try to look at your car, and it's like a solid black puddle of goo. All are Western Star. Not all these are Kenworth. 3 Kenworth T680s. These look nice. And custom plate. Oh yeah. I don't. Mine gets messed up all the time. Mine's got a custom plate, but I swap trucks so often it messes my plate up. Yeah, this is a regular truck, so they work here. You see my plate is BadMae? Because this is a base truck, technically. It's just got a mod pack on it. Oh, yeah, I see it on mine. But what happens is World of Trucks only applies your plate the first truck you load into. Once you swap trucks, you lose it. It's dumb. You like my base truck? It's a good truck. I am hopeful. Foreman is getting back on his feet. I sent him some more reference stuff. Apparently there's a truck called a T620. It's a legitimate thing. A Kenworth T620. And it's a Australian truck with bull bars and snorkels and you name it, you got it. And it's based for road trains. But it is the T680 and T880 dash, which is what we're looking at here. So it has the same interior as this one. but it's just a big old beefy boy, and there's two variants of it. So you could have a boxy hood like the W900, or you could have an arrow hood like the T680 here has. So it has both options. So I'm trying to see, like, kind of deviated plans a little bit on Borman, but I think he's up for it. So I think I'm going to get him go real deep on the T620.
Keep left to continue on the current
An Australian,
road.
yeah, there's Australian Truck World Australia is coming out, I think, next year.
Turn left.
But that's currently, I played it, and I'm not going to bash it because it's not a complete product yet, but currently it's set up to be like a controller game. Nothing wrong with it. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, but it's going to be best on it's going to be based lost my train of thought. Foreman just messaged me. Mostly I just want to make sure he's okay.
Keep right to continue on the
What's
current road. Then continue straight.
Oh yeah, we don't usually go down these roads, but it's a short job.
Straight.
Did you notice on this we also have the John Ruda lights, and we have the lights from W990 now? Yeah. I'm learning. I need to remove my, like, train horns. Having two different types of horns is not good. They trigger at different times too, I noticed. Like the ones on top go off first. Yeah. The ones you put on the wheel go off later. Yeah, this is weird.
Keep right to continue on the current road. Then continue straight.
What's up, Nick? Yeah, these are the horns. So
straight.
let's say if you're in a truck that you can't fit horns on top, like this, the bigger variant of this one, right? You can't fit horns on top.
Continue straight.
But you can mount custom horns to your steering wheel. They're not visible, but the 4 points on your steering wheel, they're supposed to be for like a little ball thing you grab. Yeah, those can be horns, and they say under cab horn. So it's like horns that get mounted in the bumper or something, in theory, right? But yeah, that's how I have both. I have 4 train horns on my wheel, and I have the 2 on the hood, 2 on the roof.
Continue straight.
Yeah, they're all air horns, but there's 2. I'm pushing only one button. They're all air horns that go off at different times. It's just weird. Yup. I'm gonna have to remove it. It's weird. Once you hear it, you can't unhear it. Hello, hello, hello. Is that Wolfman? Alright. Welcome back, my friend. We had a little whoopsies with the mods today.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
But she's all fixed up. She's ready to rock and roll.
Exit the roundabout.
You know, they can't keep Mr. BadMae, the mad scientist, down. Mo was like, "You're gonna do what?" And then I did it. I was like, "It's done." She's like, "That was fast." I was like, "Yep." As long as I don't have to go into Blender, I've learned the mod extremely quickly. Modding is not a problem. Skinning is the challenge.
Sugar beet.
Yeah, I want some sugar beets. I haven't hauled this trailer in a while. I figure I would give it a shot. I haven't looked at the weight since we changed things over to tonnage.
Is it 61,000 pounds?
It's 25 tons.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's the perfect weight distribution. I do wish we were on a highway because I want to test and see if we don't get called into a way station.
Slow down.
Did it beep at us?
Continue straight.
Did it? Did it let you go by? Okay, cool. Oh yeah, I guess there's a way station there at that gas station. We just went by it.
Use the left lane to stay on the current road, then turn left.
Good stuff.
Take the next left.
Yep. Reacted the same way it always does, right? Yeah, it should. Yep. Only you're one mod lighter in your load order. About it. But yeah, the new car is quieter than my previous Tesla, and she's very, very tight, very tight. Tesla's come quite a long way since the 2022 model I had. This is technically 4 models newer. We're on the premium server. No, it's not. It's not on.
This red light is so long.
Yeah, I unsubscribed completely from it. This is a hatchback or a sedan. It's the Model Y, so it's technically classified as a SUV, but it's, in my opinion, it's a hatchback. Technically, but it's also classified as a full-size SUV. Now, the definition of a hatchback in America is just if your back glass lifts up, it's a hatchback. It's that lame, yeah. But insurance rules all, and insurance says they're SUVs. So that's what they are. Yeah, Nick, I have my Cybertruck still on order. It's ready to be picked up, but it's been sitting for 3 years, and it's going to sit for another 3 years. When I ordered it 7, 8 years ago, I had a need for it. When it released, that need was gone, so they missed out on a sale. But maybe my need will come back in the future, so they can keep my reservation. That lady today was like, "You ever gonna pick it up?" I'm like, "I don't know. Maybe it could be 60, it could be 70." Do I drive trucks ever in real life? I do not. I thought about purchasing a couple and doing the whole like owner operator thing, but more so just the owner thing and just hire the operators. That could be a future business. It just depends. I need the clients first before I even bother getting trucks. The best way to operate a trucking business is have the clients waiting for you to get trucks. What's up, Ronald? Welcome in, man. Happy Saturday. Or I guess Sunday if you're on the East Coast. Why are we going up? It feels like we're going uphill. But yeah. These lanes are so straight, I can't ever tell if I'm going uphill or not. We're in North or South Dakota, one of them.
Continue straight.
Now, I don't know if the trip thing's been updated, Nick. We haven't been keeping that thing up to date. We do
It's
so many
disabled at
trips.
the moment.
It's disabled at the moment. We do so many trips.
Yeah, because it needs to be manually updated, unfortunately. So sometimes we just don't have time to do it so often. So I disabled it for
But
now.
yeah, we're going to Mitchell, South Dakota. That's where we're headed to. The coast to coast area. Hence, there's nothing here.
Yeah. You can
Right?
bypass.
That got flagged too. And then I sent them another 16 mods to do the same thing. So they flagged all 16 of those. Oh.
Continue straight.
Well, you have it in mind, right? You're not subscribed to the other one. You should not be. It's not on the server. It should just be my local beta stuff. They can't affect local mods that aren't available on Steam or anywhere else. I learned it. I learned they only can restrict what's available to the public. So, so by the time all those people report those mods, it's only going to be people who don't know how to mod that are affected. It's just funny. You know, Karens get to eat their own dog food, so to speak. Because it also doesn't tell you what mod is forbidden, right? You saw the message and you're like, well, which one is it? Hope not, because it take a long time to learn. I'm just technically inclined, Nick. I've been doing tech stuff since I was 9. Actually younger than that. I think I built my first computer when I was 8. So that's 31 years, 32 years that I've been doing tech stuff. So there's literally nothing out there I can't figure out. That's just time. Yeah. That's why Mo knows. Like, if I sat down and start doing something, like, just leave me alone. Especially if I'm struggling with it, just leave me alone. I'm going through a process. I have my process. Let me struggle a bit, and then I will come out victorious. It's just a matter of when. So she makes me food. She gets me drinks. She checks on me sometimes.
I go on about my day.
And she leaves me
Go
alone.
out spa day. Go chill out. Do nothing.
Yeah. Or nowadays she starts a job. And she goes does some trucking while I'm struggling.
Yep.
Hey, someone's got to be bringing in some hardcore points. So I appreciate it.
Go bring home the bacon.
Yeah. I'm honestly surprised that I'm even like what, 3rd place or whatever individual. Like, I spend so much time modding. I should be like 50th.
You do have some catching up to do.
Well, it didn't help. These mods just ate my damn 1500
But that's
mile
true.
job.
That was unfortunate. But at least we caught it pretty early on.
Yeah.
Like, I think it's nice that we have the Discord plugin so that it shouts the job, so we catch it pretty quickly.
We know immediately. Down to 60.
Continue straight.
Oh, great. I was going to take the Aussie lane, and then the Aussie lane disappeared. But yeah, it's... Someone was asking me stuff earlier about tech things, and I'm like, you know, it would take me 5 minutes to do it, but it would take me 5 hours to explain it. So it's better if I just do it. But I don't mind helping people out, but that's why I'm glad YouTube exists, because if it gets too complex, and explaining takes too long, I'd be better off making a video to explain, even just for that one person. Make a video, explain it, and then it will help that one person immediately, but it will help thousands potentially in the future. So it's better if I just stop explaining things to people individually and start making YouTube videos. Not to blow anybody off, but it's just more beneficial. What's up, Wolfman? Yeah. Color for the markers. I don't have that in.
Continue straight.
Yeah, I don't have that in. You're talking about the pinkish one we had for Frosty. Yeah, no.
That one shouldn't though. I mean,
That's fine.
yeah.
What they targeted was the speed limiting mods because somebody said it was unfair, and I'm like, how is it unfair to limit your speed? That makes no sense, but whatever. The way station one, I understand it being unfair because that's saving you time.
Right.
But since we have a very nice friend over at Truckee, now we know how all the inner workings work. We're good. I didn't even get pinged from that way station. I'm pretty sure.
I got pinged earlier on.
Did you get pinged? Okay.
Yeah, I got pinged, but I didn't get called in.
Okay, I must have been yapping. But now that I've gutted that mod and I've seen how it works, I may just disable the ping.
Oh, you could do that?
I can just disable the ping. You won't even hear the beep 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 no more.
I don't mind it.
Well, it won't hijack your screen.
Oh, that's true. Sometimes it's annoying because you're like trying to see where you're going and that thing was sitting there way too long.
Yeah. Yeah, I could just make it where it doesn't even change the screen.
That would be good.
Be there in 17 minutes.
I'm 10 minutes behind.
Yeah, you were around.
Yeah, I had a late start.
That's fine. So you just pick it. Oh, you got in though. Okay, good, good. That's the important thing.
Yep.
Hopefully all been well. I saw you've been playing some Icarus there, Wolfman.
How is it? Ash is playing that game too.
Is it like a space survival game or something? I think it's been out a few years. Yeah. Gotcha. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, there's also, I don't know if you played it yet. If you can get it on a good sale, you should pick up Aska if you're into those types of games. It's a Viking survival game. You gotta, as much as it is a survival game, it's also a base management or a villager management game. You already have it? Yeah, it's really, really good. Mo and I played it for a while.
They added some new content there too.
Yeah.
Since we haven't really checked that out.
I want to go back and play some more of it. I've just been so sucked in and consumed with trucking.
More like modding.
That too.
Continue straight.
If I spend 4 or 5 days just trucking and not modding and get way ahead of first, second place people, then I can spend a couple of days playing different games. The beep beep's so annoying. Yeah, I don't like the beep beep. Did you crash? Dude, fortune. Oh no. No, I tried to go pull into a sleep space earlier in Port Huron over in the Canadian border. And the game was like, don't sleep here. And it just threw me and the trailer and everything in the air and gave me 30% damage. And that was right at my drop off point. That was the job that it said I had forbidden mod on anyway, so it's like whatever. But that was 1,500 miles, so there those points go. That would have been probably like 700 or 800 points, whatever. Whatever. We're not going to be the only ones, I guarantee it. Everybody else is going to be dealing with it, and they're not going to know what mod is forbidden. Can't wait ATS comes to console. Yeah, I think a lot of people are going to get hooked on it on console. And I bet you a good portion of those people then make the jump to PC.
Let's make a note on question that if we can ask to put them on the spot.
That's the other thing too, guys. Mo and I will be, me and Mrs. BadMae here will be streaming with SCS in their community stream on February 10th. So 1 month from now. If you guys have any questions that you would like us to ask them, keep them reasonable, right? Don't ask them, hey, what's the next thing you're releasing? Like, they're not gonna, you know, what's the super secret sauce behind the game? Like, they're not gonna answer that. But anything that is reasonable, if you have questions, let us know in the Discord, and we'll make a list, and we'll see if we can't get, you know, some of the top questions asked and possibly answered. We'll see what they're willing to do. Worst case, I'll see if I can get an answer offline. But yeah, if you haven't joined our Discord, make sure you do. And even in the general chat, if you guys have any questions you'd like to ask SCS, just drop them there, and I'll make a list. It'll be good fun. I'm looking forward to the stream. Oh, dynamic weather. Yeah, that's an interesting one. I'll definitely be asking it. I don't think they'll have a great answer. Yeah. Do I own a real truck? I do not. I've been looking at the T620 Kenworth. I think if I bought a real truck, I don't know if they'd sell that one to me. The Australian truck. I don't know if it's approved for American roads. That's one I could actually not even like actually haul anything with. I could have it as a Vegas experience here in Vegas. I could just drive people up and down the strip in a Kenworth. And then all I need is a bobtail license at that point. I don't even need a truck license.
I guess they're separated.
Yeah, so there's a license for driving a truck with no trailer. And then there's a license for like a rigid, what they call a rigid trailer or a rigid truck, which is where the truck and the trailer are one thing. And then there's your typical truck license, which is an 18-wheeler, the trailer and truck that you're used to.
Why would you just want a license to drive the bobtail?
They get those for people who manage truck yards and things like that.
Oh, okay. I guess
Yeah.
maybe like dealership or something.
Yeah, exactly.
That makes sense.
If you work for an actual truck company, they'd probably give you the truck. Yeah, maybe, but it seems expensive. Those road train trucks aren't cheap.
No, not at all.
Oh. What's that, Wolfman? You're a little bit quiet. I'm gonna have to turn you up. I don't know if it's Ray Stevens. I haven't.
Continue straight.
Yeah. Oh, so did someone come pick him up and took him on a ride?
That's
Oh,
cool.
Nice. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I mean, I think truckers. Yeah, I think truckers get a bad rep. Like, most of them are genuine people for the most part. I know there's some rotten eggs, but there's rotten eggs everywhere. For the most part, I think they're actually genuine people. They might not come from the best background or whatever, but yeah, they may not come from the best background, not always, but they're definitely they're putting in the work and they're doing the hard stuff.
But it's also the nature of the job as well. When you're on the road, you're kind of watching out for each other.
Yeah, I know if you ever break down, you have a better chance of a truck driver stopping to help you change a tire than you do a regular car.
Well, it's probably more beneficial for them to help you change a tire than blocking traffic and they can't make it on time.
Well, no, like if you're in the emergency lane, like a lot of them, they will put their job aside because they do have a deadline, but they'll put the job aside and say, "No, I got to stop and help this person." Yeah, exactly. Or they just stop the trucks. It's a stop roadblock. What are you gonna do now? I mean, they got a 53-foot trailer behind them. If you hit that, you're gonna hurt yourself and not them, so it's whatever. Truck is hijacked, you lose your truck and you're stranded on that. No, so true story of my brother and the genius that he was. We were in a hurry to get to school one morning. We'd missed the bus, so we decided, all right, well, screw it, we'll just drive. At this point, my brother had his license, and this was high school. So we jumped the car, we start driving, we get maybe 5-10 miles down the road, and we realize the gas light's been on the whole time. And I was like, dude, you didn't put gas in? Like, the nearest gas station's like 60 miles away. Like, yeah, really? So we made it about 30% of the way to school and ran out of gas. And this was the middle of winter in the Northeast. It is cold as shit. Fortunately, a truck driver, we had no idea who he was, but a truck driver pulled off the side of the road and gave us a ride all the way back home.
I thought he took you to school.
No, no, we were like, we gotta get home. We gotta figure out what to do with the car. I mean, as a kid, what are you gonna pick? Like, do you want the bus driver to take you to school?
Well, you're closer to home anyways.
Yeah, I was like, just take us home. He was actually going the other way. It would have been on his way to go towards the school, but we were like, no, we got to get home. If you don't mind taking us up the road. And he did. He detached his trailer right there, just left it where it was, and then drove us all the way back home.
That's nice of him.
Oh, well, we lived in the country, man. There was no way he could turn that thing around with the trailer attached. He left it on the side of the road, and there was half blocking the road, and then right next to the road is a big river, and the other side of the road is the mountain. So, yeah, even to turn the truck around, he borrowed some guy's air quote driveway, which is nothing more than a dirt road and a ditch. So there's no way he was getting that 18-wheeler turned around. Yeah, he just dropped his dropped the feet off the trailer and pulled the hoses, and out we went. And then it was our first trip in a semi truck. I got to sit up front, and my brother was stuck in the sleeper cab. I remember he was poking fun the whole way. He's like, so whose genius idea was it to drive a car with no fuel? That would be his. Cab over. What cab over? Oh, IRL? They're pricey. Well, I guess you could find them for sale, like used. And they're not so bad. Yeah. Now, rumor has it they may be bringing cab overs back to the States. Like, oh yeah, but then you gotta go to Europe. Yeah,
Keep
but
left to
no,
continue on the
rumor
current
has it
road.
like Mac
Then
and
continue
Kenworth and
straight.
Peterbilt are thinking about bringing them back in the States.
Continue straight.
And now Scania's like, our cabs fly off intentionally.
Mm.
But no, I think some regulations are changing. And I think with the new safety mechanisms of cameras and the new airbags and all that stuff that we have, I think they're starting to get approval to bring them back. So we'll see. They would be better in certain applications. For your highway hauls, there's really no need for them. But you know, your local haulers would appreciate the heck out of them. The guys going like, say, New York City drivers, right? Chicago drivers, people that do those local hauls would love a cab over. Like save you 5-6 feet off the end of the cab. Exactly. Yeah. What's up, Euro? Welcome in, my friend. Yeah, earlier I went through a stoplight, not intentionally, but I was doing 70, and then all of a sudden there was a stoplight, and I was like, well, I'll stop for that one. And I went right through it, no ticket.
How's your weekend, Euro? You guys should be almost there.
Keep right to continue on the current road.
But I'm pulling
Then
in.
exit
Yeah, I
right.
have like 8 minutes.
Exit right. Turn right. Use the left lane to stay on the current road. Then turn left. Take the next left.
Pulling into the old farm. I miss these farm
You
jobs.
have reached your destination.
A little bit of a panic attack watching the Bears win. That's what Wolfman was saying. I guess the Bears pulled out some sort of miracle or something. And forgive me, I'm a true computer nerd. The Bears is football, right?
Recalculating.
That's when you know you're a nerd. Let's see. Yeah, we got 429 points for that.
That's a pretty good distance too, I think,
Yep,
for air quote shorter job.
it was 500 miles.
Not bad. I like it.
Oh, it was a back end. That's a control F9 jobby. Yeah. Yeah, mine counted, so you know that the current updated mod is good.
Yeah, we tested it first before you even hop on.
But
stream.
you should remove, if you have that other mod, you should remove it 100%. Like, don't keep it around.
Yeah, I had to do some cleanup. I think I have some old mods just sitting there. It's not being used, but it's on my list to select in Mod Manager.
Find us another one. Nope, you got to remove it. You got nothing, man.
See, all these cars are running red lights left and right.
Should do that right now, dude. I'm taking another job that's about the same distance from Danville, Illinois to Raleigh. Yeah. The only thing, the list that I posted, updated mod list, that's all you need. There should be 70 total. Yeah, somebody complained. It's an unfair advantage. Okay. No, the speed limiter thing, they probably didn't even watch us. They probably just saw it on Steam Workshop, and they reported mine, and then I reported, since they wanted to report mine, I was like, well, here's 20 others that do the same thing. So they tagged them all. So if you're gonna poke at my mod, well then get rid of everything that does the same thing. It's only fair. So you know there's a lot of people scratching their head. Yeah, right. The thing they should be looking at is pro mods. It's not even, honestly, it's not even truly pro mods. They should be looking at the Canada expansion and coast to coast. Tail lights? These are custom. These are the truck's tail lights. Did you exit the server and come back in already? Okay. I guess you didn't have to like re-figure anything. You I don't know if you need to restart your game or not. I would probably restart it to be safe. I'm sitting here poking trying to find a job anyway, so you got a couple minutes.
Yeah, I still got like 4 minutes.
Mo's finishing hers. Yeah, I would just go restart the game real quick, dude. It's not worth wasting another 20, 25 minutes on another job to get screwed. And I thought about it. I was like, well, I could make the one on Steam work again. I could just like rename it and re-upload it and it'd be fine. Like just delete it from the workshop and re-upload it so it gets a different URL. But then the more I thought about it, I was like, nah, no one uses that thing anyway, so I'll just leave it as a time bomb. The other people can use it and then get burned. Fine with me. Danville, Illinois. I don't think I can get to Danville, Illinois. Could do the Dallas, Oregon to Elko, Nevada. It's 580. It's base map. It should be a good run.
Oregon just, don't they have some windy roads?
I can't even teleport to the Dallas.
Rerouting.
Let's see if I can drive out there. So weird that I can't.
Well, or see if you have a garage purchase option. Sometimes I buy a garage so I can teleport there.
I don't think the Dallas has a garage.
Sure.
Should be on the tail. You just have to get the bumper that doesn't have any lights on it. Yeah, it's gotta be that bumper. And then I just set it up so I have the left blinker, I have right blinker, I've got brakes and reverse. You could set them whichever you wanted, but I did it so it made sense. Yeah. Wire. Go away, wire.
Take the next right.
See that there. That's not good. Two hours and 29 minutes to get there? Seriously? Too far. Garage manager services, garage purchase. There isn't a garage out there either. Not taking a job from there. Hey, what's up, Australia? It's aka the Godfather, right? So there's a few things going on here. I've got JBX going, and I've got my NVIDIA reshade. You can't see it when I'm putting it up on the screen, but it's just your Alt Z stuff. I have a video on the channel about it, but yeah, you can use NVIDIA reshade, which is better than most things you can buy. It's just native to your graphics card. And then I have Snowy Moon going. Almost 30K. Yeah, we should break 30K soon. And I've got a couple of video ideas in mind that I need to do as well. And then with this stream coming up with SCS, that should help. I need to get over to Twitch and update my Twitch. Where's that for video reshade? Do we have a link to the reshade video?
Yeah, bang reshade.
The T680. Yeah, that's the reshade video. That'll kind of explain how NVIDIA reshade works for you. And then, of course, AMD, they have their version of it too. I don't have a video for the AMD one because I don't have an AMD card. But if you guys are curious, there is definitely something similar for AMD. It does the same thing. Quick travel. I have no idea where this job was. Just search for trucks or round. Or, yeah, I think it's round. I'm on desktop. Yeah, the 3060 Godfather, the 3060 can definitely handle it. It's what I like about NVIDIA Reshade is it's not resource intrusive at all. Your card's doing what your card's doing already. So basically what it does is affects the saturation, the contrast, raises or lowers your blacks and your whites. But it doesn't increase the resource utilization on the processor at all. So it's not like, hey, I'm going to use this and it's going to blow up my PC. Like, nah, it's nothing like that. Where did my job go? All right, there it is. It is here. No, you have the same T680 I do. I'll show you on stream real quick. I have a second to get out to my job location anyways. Here, I'll just pull it in the garage here and we'll take a look at it. So it's just, and it's not much, Godfather. I know you do skinning. It ain't much, but you know this truck's a real pain in the, you know what, to skin. So I got her all hooked up with the BadMae Logistics colors and my little tramp stamp back here. A little sticker on the noggin. I need to do some more work. I got it all figured out how to skin stuff. This particular truck and the Mac Pinnacle are a pain. There's no template for this at all. I mean, I guess I found some, but then the bumper and stuff is a different mod, and it wasn't skinned correctly, so I had to go in and make sure that my skin included that bumper from that other mod. And one of my VTC members on voice here with me, he's got an issue where his grill he's using is being painted on. Well, that's because that's from a different mod, and the paint scheme's getting overlaid on that. So I've got to incorporate that into my paint next time I do another update. But you know how it is. You skin, you know how it is. It's a pain. It's a lot of reloading. So I'm using the Boxer LED Classic, and then the lights are all these trucks lights. Yeah, there's just so many lights in here since I have all the hookup stuff. So many freaking lights between Ruda and Harvin, and then that Mac that we put in the JB kit. Like there's so many, so many. So I do have something in the works, Godfather, that you are gonna love. When I know more of a release date, I'll let you know. But if you're familiar with Borman Performance, the guy's in a bit of a rough patch right now, trying to get his life together with the whole Venezuela nonsense that just happened. But I've sponsored him to build BadMae Logistics here, a custom T620 using the T680 dash. I'm hoping to cover both the base T620, so the Aero look, as well as the SAR look, so we'll get the box hood as well. So, yeah, hopefully we'll have that here before too long. He said he got his blender and all that stuff rigged up. I'm hoping for it to be fully RGB across the board, so RGB from the dash to the little rims that you see here. I'm just hoping for RGB everywhere. You don't have to use them, of course, right? You can stay standard in stock, but yeah, there should be a really, really good 620 coming out soon. My wheels, everything look good here. Oh, he's doing even a new. Okay, so you got another 620 coming out from that guy. Okay. Okay, well, maybe we'll have two good T620s out there. Options are always good. I'm a big fan of the 620. I really like this dash.
Take the next right.
I wouldn't say no to a T880 either, a new one.
Slow down.
Also doing what I was hoping for a Star Edition. Yeah, hopefully, like I said, I told Borman, I said, look, dude,
Right turn.
I've already
ahead.
sponsored him, right? So he's got some money anyways, but I was like, I don't care, you can sell the truck and do everything else. Just
Take
be
the next
available to
right.
make customizations to the truck as I need fit, and then I will shout you out, I will highlight the truck, I'll
Use
do
the left
everything,
lane to
just to make
stay
sure
on
he
the
still
current
gets,
road.
he continues to get
Then
support.
turn left. Take the next left.
But yeah, I want him to go like John Ruda level deep with this T620. And the great thing about these Australian trucks is I don't think SCS will ever release one because they're not in the American market. I'll favorite Apple or Windows or Android. Well, depends. Apple for phones and Windows for everything else.
Keep right to continue.
Anything
on the
Google I
current
stay away
road.
from.
Then turn right.
I really wish Google didn't own YouTube, but they do, so here we are. But anything Google I
right.
stay away from. I worked in privacy for the last 12 years, data privacy, and Google is the worst of them all. So I don't want anything to do with anything Google.
Left turn ahead.
It's unfortunate that they own YouTube.
Turn left.
So as far on the privacy front, Twitch is definitely the superior platform between YouTube and
Turn left.
Twitch.
You have reached your destination.
More money, less staff. Yeah, always. I don't know if you've seen this little trick, but we do a lot of hardcore trucking here, and what is up with this? That's a new one. Okay. I was like, hold up. Where's the top? Where's the front of this thing? We do a lot of hardcore trucking, and well, you know, you can't skilled park doubles, right? You pull doubles in straight. Well, I have skilled parking turned on, so they want my doubles in here. My doubles are now in here, and we're loading up. What about gaming? I game on PC only. Today's your nephew's birthday. Well, happy birthday to your nephew, Euro. I hope he had a fun one. That's how you handle that, Godfather.
Turn right. Right turn, ahead. Take the next right.
Careful, I'm coming out. Try not to nick me. Alright, we're good. We're clear. I just detach. Oh, yeah. But yeah, I skinned, versus the Freelite T-Liner B-Dells of Pain. It wouldn't be if they had the ability to lock trailers. So IRL, if you know, I think you do. I think I overheard you saying that your dad was a trucker. So in real life, not that they make a habit out of reversing doubles. It's not, at least in America, they don't. Very, very minimal at most. But when they have to do it, they lock the dollies, right? So the rear trailer's not, you know, flapping around in the friggin' wind. So they just lock the dollies, and then they can back up. It's tough because it's twice as long, right? But it's possible because you have a stiff trailer at that point. Yeah, in here you're just floppy, and the freaking the dry bulk doubles are the worst. They're just everywhere. It's flapping in the damn wind. Yup. Yep. So that's what we're missing, is the ability to lock our trailers. It's just not a thing. How far away is the convoy members? Mo is still down there. She's got to pick up. We're just going up to 75, I think. Pretty much. A straight shot. I'm going to hit the road. Mo can catch up. I got points to get. So we are doing, if you're familiar, Godfather, we're doing the truck wash. Yeah.
Left turn.
So two things. We are doing hardcore trucking on Truckee, so we're competing on the leaderboard. Currently in second by just a few points. Whoa, that's the truck. We will be in first by the end of the night. Get my blinkers on. Hey, look, he stopped for us, but is this other car going to stop? Okay, he's good. Alright, we're good. So we're doing the hardcore trucking thing. Secondly, I mentioned to you on your stream that I will be streaming with SCS on February 10th, so exactly a month from today. And I told my community a little bit ago, if you have any questions you would like me to ask them, just pop over to my Discord. Oh, there's a train. Great. Always me. Always a freaking train. Look. He's down there. He's parked. Just don't move. He's moving now. But yeah, if you have any questions you would like me to ask him, Godfather, drop into my Discord, just in general chat in Discord, drop what questions you'd like me to ask. I should create a thread. I think I'll do that. I'll create a thread on Discord, and then I'll go through them all, and I'll take down like the top 10 or so questions, and we'll try to see if we can't get them answered. Obviously, I don't want to pry anything out of them they're not ready to share, but if they have some news on something, right? If we don't ask the right questions, they're not going to answer them. You can see that's my custom trailer too. So race truck.
Where's the original pickup location? ADM?
Yeah. Our engine. Uh-oh. Our engine? I got volume turned down. I don't hear anything.
Keep right to continue on the current road. Then turn right.
Mm-hmm.
Take the next right.
Forgive me. Got peppermint. I mean, like your driver's hands here, and if you have a shifter, and put on the shifter as well. That's a good question. Whoop. They have that in what is it, Alaska Road Truckers, or Alaska Ice Truckers. What's the name of the game? You know what I'm talking about.
Is that the Australian one?
They have it in that one too. Truck World Australia has it, and trying to find Steam here.
Oh, the one you played and you didn't like it. I forgot the name of it. It was short-lived.
It's Alaskan Road Truckers. That's it. Alaskan Road Truckers has it too.
Yeah, we are in a convoy. I think there are 5 BTC members on the server at the moment doing various jobs.
What about privacy and Apple, he asked? As far as companies go, Apple is one of the best ones. So we have my missus driving that one that just went by us.
Oh, who caused a bunch of traffic here?
We have wolves gaming up ahead of me. How did you get ahead of me? You're on the red light? Oh. Oh, you got lucky. So we got Wolves Gaming up here. We've got Wolfman, I believe, is still on server somewhere. And then we got my missus here.
I think Cat's on here too.
The flickering on the dash. Which flickering?
Use the
like
right lane to stay
the
on
sun
the
coming
current
through
road.
and
Then
going across
turn
the sun coming through and going across
Turn
the
right.
thing. Oh, the road lines. Yeah, that's Snowy Moon. Yeah. I mean, I could kind of show you what Snowy Moon does. This is Snowy Moon here. If I turn this to disable, you'll see it. Like, this is default to give you some sort of an idea, and then that's on. So it's like a complete overlay almost. That's default, and then that's on. Oh, this is the paid one. I mean, it's $1. It's not a big deal. it can just cause stuff to blow up. Yeah, it can cause stuff to blow up.
Keep left.
It played hell with my 5000 series graphics card. I'll tell you that. You notice I'm running it in DLAA. I can do DLSS, and it's fine now. You notice you didn't notice any difference. The issue is there's very little difference. I don't know if you guys even notice a difference. There's like very little graphical difference between DLAA and DLSS. And DLSS in Snowy Moon is 150% more resource intensive than DLAA. And for that little bit of a subtle difference,
Keep left.
it ain't worth it. What's the difference between paid and free? I think it's just a different program. I think the free one is simply just lighting, I think. Whereas the paid one, you get textures and stuff. Honestly, if you don't want to pay for it, get the free one and take the benefits.
Slow down.
Honestly, the only reason I keep it around, I like two things out of this. I like the sun changes across the dash, right? Those are quite nice. And I like the rain hitting the road. As far as like how contrasted the trees and stuff are, I could do that with a video reshade. I just have to spend more time with my filter and I can get her done. So that's not a big deal for me. The biggest one is I like raindrops hitting the ground. I know, call me shallow, but with Snowy Moon, you can actually see your raindrops puddling up. So like this, if you look at this long enough, it looks fine. But then when you see it compared to this, you're like, oh. But again, I could do all of that with NVIDIA Reshade.
Keep left.
Yeah, currently we have a bunch of more cities installed. And then we have the paid Alaska map, North Alaska, North to the Future. And then we have Coast to Coast currently installed, along with Discover America and ATS expansion. There's been a lot of crashing and glitches and stuff with Reforma and their mods since 1.57. So I've removed Reforma altogether. And Pro mods I just don't like, so they're not in here. The Northern Canadian expansion is
Slow
crap.
down.
You had more cities. So do not use more cities Texas, and do not use more cities California. And if you're running Reforma Sierra Nevada, do not use more cities Nevada. If you're not using Reforma, then you can run Nevada.
Keep right.
So that's the issue. So Texas is totally effed up, and California is effed up from the more cities selection. Remove those two, your crashes will stop. Not saying you won't have stutters and stuff. You may have some stutters because some textures and things not loading, right? And they're not perfect. But you mods, so you understand. Just like we went past a flying light pole back there, right? Stuff happens. But they don't crash you to desktop. So yeah, just do not use Texas, don't use California, and in my opinion, don't use Reforma.
Did you guys modify the route?
I did it now.
Okay.
You use real companies gas stations. Yeah, I have that on as well. I don't know if I'm going to have a good example of it since we're over in coast to coast at the moment. You might on this trailer we're coming up on.
Stay on the current road.
Let me get this red car to get out of our way.
Right.
There you go, bud. You can use your brake.
Exit right.
What is this truck? What is he? So this is the U.S. Express Enterprise. So this would be one of those real companies. ProMods Canada isn't bad. Yeah, I think ProMods may be okay, Nick. I think more so it might be, and I get them mixed up. It might be the Canadian expansions that are crap. Canadian expansions are 1,000% bigger than ProMods is. territory-wise, but there's just nothing in them. And the speed limit in Canada stinks. At least with coast to coast, if there's nothing in it, I can do 75 miles an hour through the nothingness. Oh. The only mod doesn't need Louisiana. Yeah. Yeah. When you can afford Louisiana, Nick, I definitely recommend getting it. It is a solid map.
Slow down.
It's got some bugs. That's the other thing. Godfather, I don't know if you have Louisiana or not, but they kind of rushed it. I watch my console very heavily. All right, there's a few things in there that are glitching out, but that's coast to coast. In Louisiana, though, you get around any kind of train, the semaphores, that's the gate for the train. A lot of times, they don't load correctly. It fails, and it's got to load some other object. And that's just base game, and it makes your screen stutter and lag while it tries to figure out what to do. The trains themselves are kind of wonky. I've had it spawn 2 trains on top of each other, and that causes real issues, as you can imagine. Like, when that happens with cars, they just crash. But what do you do when 2 trains are on top of each other? It's something else. So I do feel like they rushed it a little bit, but overall the map is very nicely detailed. I think the graphics on these maps are only getting better over time. So definitely headed in the right direction. If you're up around St. Louis area, there's a lot of errors right now with the borders. You gotta head off, setting up live stream tonight. Rocking the 909 and the Freightliner. Nice. Nice. I might stop by later, Godfather. You have a great stream, man, and I look forward to chatting with you, dude.
Does he stream on YouTube?
He does stream on YouTube. Yes, he does.
Cool.
And,
thanks for stopping by.
You guys in chat, if you're around later when I'm not on, you should go hang out with Godfather there, Australian Worldwide. He's a good dude. Another Australian. Another modder. He'll tell you how it is. He's got more of a potty mouth than I do. What's up, Davey? Good to see you, man. There's old McDonald's popping in.
Continue straight.
Yeah, Godfather's got all the cool trucks. I think he gets a lot of his from Mod Hub.
Nice.
But he's got some modding background and all of that like I do, so he kind of messes with the files and gets them cleaned up to where they're playable. Wolf Gaming is like booking.
Continue straight.
I guess you're only a few minutes ahead of me, not maybe a minute. Guess you're not that far ahead of me. I see you up there.
Slow down.
Hit 79 back there. What's the context of Godfather? That's just what he goes by. So Australia Worldwide is his YouTube name, but online as a modder and everything, he's known as the Godfather. So if you look up like, if you Google like the Godfather skin packs or Godfather T-line or anything like that, he's done a lot of skinning for trailers and stuff for like authentic Australian companies. So if you ever wanted like some Lindsay trucking skins, or I mean, he's got hundreds at this point. He's done so many skins. So that's namely what he's known for. And I guess he has I don't mess with AI traffic mods, but I think he has some AI traffic mods as well. I just don't mess with them. Yeah, this is where hardcore tracking. I try not to mess with traffic because it'll mess up hardcore.
Continue straight. Upcoming exit on the right.
Upcoming exit on the right.
Exit right.
Why am I driving on the side path? Because the speed limit goes away. Like it.
He's trying to catch up to you.
I'm getting a little bit. And it's easier to stay on the side path and chat than it is to stay on the road. As long as there's not a car in the emergency lane, I'm good.
Or sign for road work, which I have hit before.
I'll something pop up on YouTube. What was that?
Slow down.
What did you hit the wall for? It's a time thing. So put most of your truck, not all of it, but most of it in the emergency lane, and it'll go away. It's a time thing though. So after about 2 or 3 seconds in there, you'll see it fade out.
Slow down.
Oop. No, that's fine. I'm gonna check chat anyways. I think I'm max. Honestly, I wouldn't even know where to begin with max. I don't recall when the last time was I used a MacBook. I use Apple phones, right? They have the best phones. That's the only phone I'll ever use, I think. But like desktops or laptops, I'll stick to Windows. I don't know anything about Mac. I would be misguiding you if I said I did.
Continue straight.
No, it's one of those things that's one of those things I wish I could help, but I just don't know. Yeah, they're not on Mac, Nick, but I assume.
Use the left
Oh, the
lane
issue is
to
around
stay on the
OpenGL.
current
There
road.
you go. So the
Then
pilot
continue
knows.
straight. Continue
Pilot's
straight.
a very good resource. Pilot does not get enough recognition. Yeah, I think ATS and ATS2 may both be supported on Mac. Just I think like Pilot said, I think it's OpenGL.
Use the left lane to stay on the current road. Then continue straight.
It's not using DirectX.
Continue straight.
Don't know if Mac supports DirectX. Unsure about that one. I see Pilot. He's a genius. If you guys don't know Pilot, he's one of the customer support guys for Truckee, and obviously he's a super helpful dude.
Continue straight.
And he has a habit, like I do, of trying to help everybody. He's just been asked more questions about this stuff than I have been.
Continue straight.
Yeah, those guys over at Truckee, Pilot and Dow and the rest of them, they don't get enough recognition, honestly. They deal with a bunch of BS. And, you know, I've done development myself in the past, and I can tell you it's not an easy thing. And there's always 10,000 ways to, air quotes, skin the cat. But yeah, the whole crew over there is super helpful. Yeah, that's who I was talking about as well, Nick. Dow is also super nice. Him and I had a conversation back and forth, I don't know, a week or so ago. And he thought I was being hostile, but it's like, I'm not being hostile whatsoever. I'm just, you know. So there's some idiots on the Truckee Discord that like to jump in and misguide the conversation. And that's what was going on. Pilot probably knows who the dude is too. I'll just say it. I'm not afraid of it. There's that guy that says, I forget his name, it's a super long thing, says I'm the 12th best trucker in the world or some crap. Yeah, he's the biggest dummy in the world. That's what he is.
Slow down.
But I wouldn't take anything that guy tells you
Continue straight.
for granted. Like, that guy is... He needs to keep his mouth shut. That's what needs to happen. So that's my opinion on him, Pilot. You heard it. You see him all over the Truckee Discord. Yeah. I would just ban him from mine. He'd be gone.
Upcoming exit on
As
the
he joined,
right.
he'd be gone.
Exit right.
He's been quiet lately. Wait till I go post something. He'll show back up. Because he's the 12th best trucker on Truckee. Whatever. Get out of here. Well, 12 is not something you brag about anyways.
And change your name to the 11th.
It's
Just to
not,
be him.
it's not something you brag about. It's 12? Like, jeez. He's like, I was only 12 for a couple of days, but it was easy. I'm like, oh, it's easy to get to 12, so that's why it was easy.
In what context? Like, distance?
No,
hardcore?
on hardcore or whatever. And I'm like, it's easy to get to 12, especially early in the month.
Right? I mean, I'm at like 7 or something. I should change my
Yeah.
name.
I was first for about 3 hours and then flipped over.
And this CJ beat your butt.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. I'm the best trucker in the world. Is that how it is?
Oh, JC, sorry.
Right? Should change my name on there, Pilot. #1 trucker for 2 hours. I'll just have that be the whole name. #1 trucker for 2 hours.
I'll put an asterisk and
Continue
then
straight.
redirect the disclaimer someplace else.
This is so stupid.
You were top 10 because you were on holiday.
Oh, that guy. There's not much that'll get on my nerves. But when people... When... In the top 5 at 12, there's nothing to brag about. Exactly. Like, especially in the hardcore ranking, it's just not that. But most people don't do hardcore. Logistics are one trucking company in the world. Just stretch the whole thing as one string.
Is there a character limit?
Yeah, I don't know. That dude has. You should see his name. That dude's whole thing is like 12th best trucker in the world. Whatever. Blah 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 blah.
That has to be
Super
a
long
Steam
thing.
name. Is that a Steam name?
Like, who knows? I would just, if I ran that Discord, I would just give him a new nickname.
Right lane?
Biggest dumbass in the world.
Got it.
Biggest dumbass in trucking. That would be his new server nickname. They'll let him deal with it. There you go.
I meant to submit a suggestion on having a
Continue
personal trophy for the leaderboard, not just for the VTC.
Pilot probably been asked that before.
Because I don't think there's nothing to show at the moment.
What is happening here?
For individual.
That's his problem.
What's going on?
Somehow he's on his side.
Taking a nap?
He's taking a nap. So,
That's what I said too.
that was Wolf Gaming had an accident. Wolfman, I haven't seen him lay on his side like that in quite a while. Man down. Man down. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I went to the moon, but I didn't take any damage going to the moon. All right, that was flawless execution.
Continue straight.
NASA couldn't have done it better. Let's be honest. That should be my trucking name. First astronaut in ATS. I don't know what to do in that situation, honestly. Or you call a tow truck or something, but it's been breaking jobs, so I don't know. Yeah, you may not have a choice but to call a tow truck. Yeah. Dev. What's up? What's up with Dev? Did I miss something? Oh, control F9? No, he's on his side. That won't work. So he's got to call the tow truck. Yeah, that won't write. Like, control F9 won't write his truck.
The personal trophies on the wait list.
Right.
Alright, good to know. If there's a way we need to like upgo it or something, let us know.
Yeah, there has been an issue. What's up, Tyson? Welcome in. I'm doing well. Appreciate you asking. There's been an issue lately, Pilot. I don't know if it's been reported. At least with which one, with World of Trucks jobs. There's been an issue where if you take a tow truck, and this may not be hardcore trucking related at all, actually. I think it's an SCS issue. It's definitely an SCS issue. So, but anyways, the issue is if you call a tow truck on a public job, World of Trucks job, they eat the trailer. Job's done. It's gone. So you can't call a tow truck on public jobs or you're toast. That's been that way since 157 struck.
They haven't fixed it yet?
No. Does it warn you? Yeah, we haven't done public jobs in a minute. During cargo market jobs, if it's public cargo market, then yes, same issue. If it's a private market, then you're okay. It says the job will be canceled. Clearly I didn't read. I only ever had to do it once, and it was because I was just cruising in my lane and some stupid AI car booted my trailer. Like, he came over, just ignored the fact I had a trailer. He booted my trailer off the bridge, and then the load took me over the bridge and I was stuck under it. And I was like, okay, well, there's no way physically out, so I had to call a tow truck. And then when I got there was no more cargo. I was like, uh-oh. You never had that message? I think it's a new thing since 157. Because I definitely did it 1.56 and never had that problem. But anyway, so I just avoid them now. We did our fair share of cruising in Louisiana. I don't even know how close that is to being complete. But we did probably 250 or 300,000 miles as a BTC for that event. And then no one else was doing it, so we called it a wash. We're like, you know what, I'm not doing the whole thing ourselves. And so we just went back to regular jobs. Yeah, I just about rear-ended one of these like Crown Vics, but I saved her. Yeah, no, I can confirm. If you get a tow truck on a public job, it's definitely gone now. Did that send you forward or backwards, Wolf Gaming, when you called the tow?
Slow down.
Left you in the same spot? On the side? Or did it just right your truck? Oh. Well, that's convenient. You lucked out.
Hey, Larry. Welcome in.
Did I miss Larry? Is it, hold on one second. I think it's hiding my
You in
text.
live chat?
Yeah.
Big Larry pop in. He said, just want to say hello.
Oh. Hi, what's up, Big Larry? Sorry. YouTube hiding chats. The bandit coming in? No, it's good to see you, Big Larry. Sorry about that. YouTube has this new feature where it goes to like top chat, and then all of a sudden chats don't get shown. It's weird. My apologies, but I see you now. We got things buttoned up. Yeah, no, for me, from the streamer's perspective, it's live chat. That's what it is. But
I think it's individual. Like you set that yourself for your viewing.
yeah, that's an individual thing. But from the streamer's perspective, it's live chat.
Use the right lane to stay on the current road. Then exit right.
And exit. Here we go.
Exit right.
Hey, there was some hills and stuff. I almost got airborne. Welcome to Michigan.
Continue straight.
Is that Kincardine? I feel like this is Canada. At least we're headed into Canada, at least. Because this is that place where I tried to catch a nap, and it launched me in the air. So don't pull into any resting spots. You may go flying. Yeah, I got 11 minutes left on this job. Not too many, not too much more. And we're close? Yeah. We're headed to Kincardine, where we're headed to. I assume that's Canada. And I hope I'm pronouncing that right, but I may not be. Gonna pop off, run some miles. All right, buddy. Make sure you check the Discord chat, Nick, about the latest update for mods and stuff. Otherwise, you may get red flagged and get 0 points on your job. Hopefully, your job wasn't already in progress with those mods in place, but if it is, it's unfortunate. But the updates are out. I don't know, Nick. I don't know. Maybe it depends when it reads. Does it read at the beginning or does it read at the end? I don't know which time and place it reads at. Yeah. Just get them swapped out ASAP, and then whatever happens, happens. Let the history be history and just move forward. That's all you can do. You can remove it if you're on a job. So, okay. So remove it. Okay. Well, that's good to know. I told my guys just to cancel the job they were on. Just to be safe. It ate a 1,500-mile job of mine. That's how I found out that something was up. It's just one of those things, is what it is. Ain't no point crying over it. Just take another job and continue on trucking.
Or you can rage quit.
You can rage quit like Cletus. Yeah, this is that stupid place that sent me flying.
Keep left.
You said don't sleep here anywhere?
Yeah, up here at Port Huron, like where the text is on the map, do not sleep. You won't go to Mars, you might end up going to hell, because I like fell through the map a bit and I was a little bit worried it was going to eat my truck. Yeah, just don't do it. Like, I already suffered, so you guys don't have to. These little pull-ins tossed my truck right in the air, and I was like, all right, I'll try the other one. And then that one tossed me in the air too. I was like, well, you know what? Canada sucks. Why is there a barrier over there? That car just drove through it though. I don't trust it.
Don't try it.
I'm just gonna pay the thing manually. Well, there's 3 that says e-toll, but they all have barriers down, and I see cars driving through the barrier. Technically, I could probably drive through, but I didn't want to test it. Yeah, I brought him some real bacon, Big Larry. You've had the joy of Mac Clinic and Windows trying to help Truckee. Sounds like you've been working with him for a while, Pilot. No, that's 100 Ks. It's 62 miles an hour.
It didn't convert over, or should convert over?
It converts. And up here it's like it's 110, but the speed limit doesn't change because, yeah, reasons.
Keep right to continue on the current road. Then exit right.
Again, it's a football throw away.
Exit right.
Whoa, lag.
Keep left.
I think ATS and ATS2 were both on Mac. I think, like Pilot said, they just don't use DirectX 11 because I do think DirectX 11 is a Windows thing. It uses Windows distribution packages and stuff. But it runs an OpenGL. Yeah, no iPad. They don't have a. I don't think there's at least not an official mobile version of the game.
Slow down.
There may be some unofficial versions out there.
Can you imagine this game in VR? That'd be kind of weird.
Game in VR. People do it.
Continue straight.
I'm not a big VR fan.
Me either.
Your eyes been burnt or been playing all day? What have you been playing, Dave's Ark?
Arc Raider.
Playing the crap out of Arc Raiders. Even JC's into Arc
Take the
Raiders.
next right.
He's like, it's such a good game. You should come play. And I told him, so he only wants me to go play Arc Raiders to get me off the road.
Well, so it's just his tactic.
We got hidden agendas.
Use the right lane to stay on the current road, then continue straight. Continue straight. Slow
But yeah.
down.
Colorful.
Continue straight.
What's up, Wolfman? Of what?
Continue straight.
No idea. Back to the game, Davey. Cincinnati.
Continue straight.
Sounds like a radio station. Oh, gotcha. The drive looks awesome with the lights. Yeah, I'm rocking the teal ones, and my convoy member behind me is rocking the purple ones. I can tell because I can see them when we pull up on things. Yeah, that's better. There you go. I see them all over the wind turbines over there. All right, take care, pilot. Thanks for your stopping in, man, and thanks for all the help today. Both in the DMs and here in chat. It's always a pleasure to have you around, mate.
Continue straight.
Whoa, this is that red light. Careful.
What red light?
Whoa. This is the one I blew through, didn't get a ticket earlier. I went through them at 77 miles an hour, and it's a 25 zone.
E. Got lucky there.
Yeah, it sneaks up on you. He almost ate my trailer. Here, how far out? 21 out? Gotcha, yeah, I'm 3 minutes out.
Continue straight.
I feel like I dropped off here earlier, but probably took it from a different place. So it should all be fine. This is the one that didn't count anyways.
But would it still count as a repeated route if it's repeated?
Well, I think I picked up someplace different. The other one I'm pretty sure I brought over from base maps. The police lights are still a lot of fun.
I'm waiting for you to turn a beacon into a police light.
Yeah, I need to work on that.
Because every flash is blue and red, blue and red.
Yeah.
Slow down.
Yeah, now it's 50. Gotta love these European speed limits.
Continue straight.
Yeah, they're more European than America is, which is funny considering America was founded by Europeans. See, when we first made the first automobiles, we knew why limit something that could be so fun to such a crappy speed. Takes all the fun out of it.
Continue straight. Slow down. Continue straight. Slow down.
Hard to accelerate in the grass.
Continue straight.
Welcome to Canada.
Continue straight. Take the next left.
Ooh, he's bouncing.
You have arrived at your destination.
Non-collision area, so that's where I can detach. Yeah, because I'm in a non-collision area. So as soon as I see that text, I know I'm safe to detach so you guys can drive wherever you need to. You could technically park this one, but you could. Yeah. But there's also a way that the trailer just appears where you want it to.
Recalculating route.
Oh. Oh, it's one of these. Be careful. Don't just drop your trailer.
No.
It's not what's wrong with it, it's dynamic offloading. Right there, so it turns yellow. Yeah, this isn't a quick drop. So we gotta wait on our crane to offload. Just pull it through, yeah. Kind of cool to see the grain dropping down out of the trailer. I've never seen it drop out of the top before.
You have a farm sim.
Yeah, but in here you get to see it too. I've never seen it do this. This has got to be a coast to coast thing. Is it? Ooh. I'm like right up next to the gate. Yeah, oh, there you go. She's dropping in. There we go. Let me get my truck out of here. You said if I drop my trailer, it goes away, right? There. You don't see my trailer anymore, right? It's gone.
Good night, Bigfoot.
Have a good night, Bigfoot. Take care, bud. Just detach. Oh. Yeah, that's what happened to me earlier when I tried to sleep. It put me in the ground like that and I couldn't move.
You think you just glitched through the ground?
Yeah, the camera up here, this thing is glitchy as hell. There's no jobs up here either. But I'll go ahead and re-snap trailer on. Good enough. too. There's like a cliff over here too. If I go off that, I'm in trouble. Yeah, this little cliff will cause you all kinds of grief. Alright, he's getting his offloaded. But yeah, be careful. Do not drop your trailer because you'll lose the job. But it's dynamic offloading. Let me check and make sure that counted. Yep, I got 536 for that guy.
Nice.
I'm just waiting on Wolf Gaming's to show up here. I think he's getting ready to offload his second trailer. Yeah, so the mod is working. Yeah, they can ban whatever they want. No skin off my back. Right? It's through a mod that's not even SCS based. Hey, you're back in action. You got 505 for that. I think by now we've learned not to do what you do. Don't go on my... I was gonna say, do not go on my right, which you are. There's a hill there.
I'm 5 minutes out.
Oh, good. I'll start looking for the next job. I don't know if you're gonna do more or if you're kind of done.
I can probably do one more.
Okay.
At a minimum.
At a minimum. I like the spirit. So we'll take this one then. It's from Puto to Ottawa. No.
No.
Did that give me advanced parking? That's what I'm curious of. Because it is enabled. It's not my fault. It was dynamic. It did. Cool. So it's all good. Are we back in first place?
Are we?
167. They're 174. Crap.
Oh, they pulled away a bit.
Somebody's trucking. Checking the hardcore leaderboard, see what JC is up to.
He's probably trucking.
Oh, he's trucking.
Plus, he's in a competition with
He's gonna catch
the second place or first place
Ed
now.
Truck's
I don't
pulled away
know.
big time.
They're kind of like competing with everybody, like when the other person is sleeping.
They're gonna be in trouble now because I've only gotta make. I think the last mod that is like on my list to get done is a couple of paint jobs for the Max Pinnacle.
I could probably wait till you catch up.
But yeah, there's no hurry on that. Some of these long jobs would be good, but let me find something that's semi-short here. There's this 700-mile job from Montana to Idaho. It's gonna be windy though. You just find something else.
Anything in Montana is windy. That's why I found the snow.
Another pro mod thing from Raleigh to Granada, Missouri. Haven't been to Granada. Or the Dallas, Oregon to over to Utah. That's going through Idaho, which is slow state, but Cincinnati down to Gulfport, Missouri. Because I'm getting a 4.6 for these deliveries. It's not bad.
Nice.
Never been out there.
Are there like people wind gliding up here? That looks so
I
strange.
could do Fairbanks down to Loon Lake. Rockers. That one's not bad either. That would be a really easy drive. I don't know if you want an easy drive, but it's like Casper, Wyoming to Fargo, North Dakota.
It doesn't matter to me. I need points too.
It loves sending me through the bendies. Give me something that's not through the bendies. That one's actually, this is a really good job. Cheyenne, Wyoming to Denio Junction, Nevada.
I'm gonna do it.
Never been out there. So I'll get to Cheyenne, Wyoming.
That's the thing is like what I like is even if we pick a really long job, if I can't finish it all in one go, I can just continue on at my own time later. This still
Yeah,
counts.
this one's like 900 miles. It's not bad. No point in taking super long ones. We want the points. We want them now.
How about these farmlands, though?
I just leave my trailer here. We'll ain't no point in messing with it. All of a sudden, my trailer went from ghosty to hittable. Whatever.
Turn right, then turn left. Take the next right.
It was
Left
35
turn
miles away.
ahead.
It's not that far. Headed south to BNSF.
Turn left, then keep left.
Yeah, have a good night, Bigfoot.
Use the left lane to
I know I'm
stay
late
on the current road.
saying that,
then
but
turn left. Slow down. Keep right to continue on the current road. Then turn right. Take the next right.
whew, laggy. Motel sign up here did not like.
How do I lower my hatch thingy to hook up?
Lower.
Oh, on my butt, so that it doesn't get hang up.
Oh, you want to raise the trailer. I have a button for it. I don't
Use the
remember
right
what the
lane
trailer
to stay
suspension
on the
is.
current road, then exit right. Exit right.
Why did you need to release your trailer?
No, I release. I can't get out of it. It's stuck. I reattach.
Keep left.
Same thing. Let's see. Let's see how my trailer.
Alright, moving now.
Keep
I'm
right
gonna
to
just have my
continue
trailer
on the
with me
current
right
road,
now.
then exit right. Exit right.
I can't
Keep
get out of
right.
it. This is annoying.
Need my hand.
Yeah, probably.
Continue straight. Slow down.
I think I'm almost at BNSF. As soon as I get there, I'm gonna help Mo with her thing.
Keep right.
I'll just keep moving around to a different location, see if I can get out. Nope. Getting stuck.
Slow down. Right turn ahead.
But I think
Turn
she still
right,
needs to drop her
then
job.
turn
Yeah.
left.
What, maybe?
Turn left.
Let me take this next job here and then I can help you out.
You have reached your destination.
Oh, that's a pain to... Hold on, I'll help you. Don't get your truck stuck. Because that's where he went and got stuck. He fell through the world over there.
Alright.
Yeah, let me go help you. Right, 1 sec. You don't need down. You need reset. So it's like front of the truck, back of the truck, trailer. No, front, back, and trailer. And in the middle is reset. Like that just deflates everything. Yeah, it has to be hooked on so that you can put air in the thing. It actually get relowered. No. It's just like reattaching on its own. What's 37? Mouse button.
Yeah.
Three. There. Uploading your front one. Your graphics look really good too.
Huh?
Your graphics look really good too. A little different. Your configuration's a little bit different. And then you'll be able to like it'll complete when it's done loading. Yep. All right, I'm back. What about my dinner? Well, we had chicken broccoli earlier. Well, I had chicken broccoli. She had something else. Where's this coffee cup? Cup's over there.
Alright, counted 559.
I'm surprised I didn't take any damage on your trailer with that.
Right.
I had to get her trailer stuck on that wall and then use the yank her truck out of it, but she didn't take any damage. Her truck was like stuck. Yeah, her truck was stuck to the trailer. Yeah, it was just happy to see each other, I guess. I don't know. That's an interesting little truck. Did you look at the route? I didn't look yet. Yeah, it's a good job. I could tell just when I took it,
Right
because
turn
the
ahead.
states it goes through are really good.
Take the next right.
I like Nevada and Utah.
Left turn ahead.
Oh
Take
boy,
the next left.
we made her. Whoa, that's a truck. What?
Is this still the same trailer?
It is the same trailer. Hold on. Let me check this thing. You're like hopping on there. That's the better route. Why's it got me going down here? Yeah.
Is this Cheyenne?
Cheyenne, yes. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna come back towards you. Yeah, chicken broccoli's really good. But DNSF, me and Wolf's Gaming are just leaving it.
Okay, alright, thanks.
Oh, Nevada and Utah, huh? Yeah, Nevada, Utah, Arizona. I like the Southwest area. Just the speed
At the
limits are nice.
roundabout, take the second exit.
Wait, there's quick.
Exit the roundabout. At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit the roundabout.
But it's nice to see that everything else is still working. No issues, nothing's changed. Everything is hunky-dory.
Keep left.
Lord, what's up with traffic? So much traffic.
Keep
I'm just
left.
glad to be back on the road, trucking and having no issues.
Keep right to continue on the current road. Then exit right. Exit right. Keep left. Keep left.
Yeah, my little marathon coaches at Oregon. Haven't heard of them, Vasu, but you mean like RVs, or do you mean like public transit? I assume you mean RVs. I've seen some crazy RVs here in the States. There's a lot of custom RVs. They're well over $1 million. I've seen one where a guy had he had a garage in his RV. I'm not even kidding. He could park 2 vehicles in there. He had an SUV and a sports car. Jeez. Yeah, the one I saw, the garage is part of the RV. Yeah, the things get ridiculous. And I've seen them where they have like marble showers and they have all that stuff. Like, I don't need all that if I'm going RVing. Like, the fact that I have an RV at all is already, you know, luxury. The only thing I would like to do, but I think it's more of a me and Mo trip than it is the kids. I'd like to go out to
Slow down.
Zion National Park. It's probably 2.5 hours from our house. It's not that far, but I know the kids are not interested at all. There's no internet, nothing like that out there. But it's absolutely gorgeous in Zion. Yeah, but it's not for the kids, right? They want their iPads, they want their internet and all that stuff. And if they can't get their Roblox, then they're not going to be happy. Yeah, kids these days don't know that. No, apparently Verstappen has a house here in Vegas. I don't know if he lives here or what, but he has a yeah, he has a house here, and I guess he has like 3 or 4 Formula One cars in it. Some people just have stupid money. Yeah, that ISO speed guy, I'm not a big fan. I know him, but I'm not a big fan. There's another YouTuber here called Sniper Wolf. She's probably one of the biggest. And she's another one of those YouTubers all about drama and Roblox. And just doing stupid stuff in her house. Max Verstappen is out here, but it's just, at least he has a house out here. He may not claim this as his residence, but he has a house out here. I'm pretty sure most of them claim that they live in Monaco. Because there's no taxes in Monaco. Because they're European citizenship. Yeah. Yeah, they'd have to give up their European citizenship, and some of them don't want to do it. My mouse. Really wish you could disable the mouse look feature.
Yeah, mine get messed up all the time. When the cat walk around my desk and bumped it.
Schumacher's been ages ago. But I guess Schumacher's son is now racing. He was in this last season. Yeah, his son was driving for, was it Kick or Haas? Maybe it was Haas. Forget who he was driving for. He didn't do great. But he also didn't have a great car. So, if he sticks around the circuit, sticks around the sport, we'll see if he can actually, do something.
Too much traffic all of a sudden.
Yeah, there was a lot when I hit the interstate. Did you pick up already?
No, heading there still.
Oh. Or did you take the job before you started driving?
No. I don't usually do that. So I can get there faster.
Sebastian Vettel, is that his name? Wazoo? I forget. They said it was his son. I forget what name he was going by.
I mean, it's a hard last name to live up to on the expectation. I would change mine too.
Yeah, it's like Trying to live up to the Brazilian dude, whatever his name was. Not his son. Who is in relationship to him then?
Keep left.
I thought it was his son.
Maybe he's like a nephew or something.
That was in 2022 he did. So he didn't stick around the circuit. 2022 he raced for Haas. Yeah, so it was one of those Netflix series that I was watching. He was racing there. That was the 2022 season of Asses.
Are they
Mick.
still making that?
Mick is his name. Mick Schumacher. Oh yeah, it was cut in half. Yeah, yep. He had a really bad crash. But he didn't just get up and walk away. A driver stopped, got out, and pulled him out before everything got crazy. Another driver saved his life. Because that other driver went into the flames and got him out. Watch the hills here. They could potentially overspeed you. Vettel's the other German guy, yeah. Alright, Wolfman, I appreciate you trucking with us.
Good night.
Good to see you, man.
Take care.
I'll catch you in the next one.
Yeah, good to see you back.
Keep left. Keep left.
The old pickle chips. Pickle chips are tasty.
The pretzels are good too.
You like a pretzel better?
I think so.
More potent.
Did you guys change your route?
Slow down.
We just left it alone.
Okay. Works for me.
Coming out of the yard, it
Slow
wanted me to make a
down.
left. Just make a right. Let it do its own rerouting.
Okay.
That'll toss you on the interstate faster.
Okay.
Somebody just handed something in.
Maybe Wolfman?
It was Wolfman, yeah. He did not get points for that. Did he auto park it, I wonder?
Possibly. It was a hard part. One left.
Yeah, he used auto park.
Sorry, that part sucks though.
Well, it's also dynamic loading. Yeah, no, if you enter and skip the dynamic offload, you fail. Yep. I have that turned off. I don't even get prompted anymore. I've made too many mistakes.
Yeah, like you accidentally bumped it.
Yeah, or I just didn't pay attention. Like it's dynamically offloading and I bump it and it's just like, here, you've offloaded. I'm like, no. Like, just wait the 15 seconds. Yeah, I disabled it. Do not prompt me for auto offload. It's like I would never want to use it. The only time I want to use it is when I intentionally want to break a job. And again, watch these hills. It's wanting to overspeed me. So I just shift down. Just shift down to 76 and everything's good. It's actually a very quick job. Is the roads.
I'm still going around when I'm trying to get on the interstate, I think.
Yeah, these are some of my favorite roads in the whole game.
What's that?
Utah, Nevada, Arizona, just because they're high speed and flat.
Slow down. Slow down.
The
Slow down.
Yeah, I think we should get XP back in here towards the end of the month. He's just been swamped with work.
I get it. It's beginning of the year as well. Work got busy.
So we need to put another ad out on in the Truckee Discord for recruitment.
Keep left.
Do I use head tracking in this? I have it. I currently have it disconnected. Yeah, it's Velcroed on the monitor in front of me. I haven't spent enough time with it to get it configured just properly, but also since I stream, I tend to turn my head to look at chat, and if I have head tracking enabled, it's gonna keep looking to the left. It's gonna be
Keep
really
right to
annoying for
continue on the
YouTube viewers.
current road.
So
Then exit right.
mainly for that reason, I don't use it. If it wasn't streaming, I
Exit
think head
right.
tracking would be very helpful. I just don't think it's a very good streaming experience. But yeah, I have the Tobii eye tracker, but I also just have it set up on my. It's just on a deep, like an analog stick on my wheel, and then I locked it so I can only go up and down so far in the cab. I can't go all the way down.
Keep left.
You're trucking during the day. We.
Another way to have another cam for that? What do you mean another cam? Another cam for what? For head tracking? You could use track IR, but the problem's still going to exist. And also, I already have two cameras connected to my computer. I have my wife's camera connected and mine. I have, what, 23 USB ports used up, something like that. I can't run any more USB. But the issue would still exist, right? I still have to look at chat. Anything that tracks my head is going to be all over the place. I'm looking at my bag of chips, I'm looking over there, I'm looking at the chats behind me.
Frankly, I don't use mine either.
Do what?
I don't use my Tobii eye tracker either. It's there. Because sometimes it's much quicker to just use my stick
D-pad.
to quickly look and then move on.
Yeah, or honestly, if you have your mouse set up someplace convenient, the mouse is quite nice for looking around. But if I look around too much, I find myself getting motion sick anyway. With the in-cabin view. And I'm not one to get motion sick. But that'll do it. But no, not knocking the tech at all. I think the Tobii eye trackers are great. and I would find it more useful in like War Thunder or something like that. Like the World War II flight sim would be very useful with the WI tracker. In here, it's fine. I wouldn't say it's mandatory. You just got a PC to play this? Oh, no worries, man. I'm always happy to help out. Like I said, I think the Toby's a great piece of tech, but is it needed to play the game? No. No, and after you play for a while, you'll find yourself looking left and right very minimally. I don't know if it's a good or bad thing, but you just get used to pre-looking at like stop signs. So if nothing's coming, you just go. It's mainly like pulling out of yards and stuff. Sometimes I look left and right just to be sure. And then when I do YouTube videos, like full realistic driving, then I'll look left and right. I'll stop at the stop signs. I'll do all that stuff. They're gonna get a sim rig set up and all. For a lot of people, when they do that, they end up going with a triple screen setup. So they'd have like their mirror and right side, like their mirror and the right side window would kind of be on the right screen, and then the same with the left, right? It'd be your left window and your left mirror. So at that point, you don't even need a Tobii eye tracker because you just see everything like you would out of a normal car. So you just turn your physical head and look at the mirror, and then look at that one and look back. There's no eye tracking needed. The downside of that is you can't really stream that, and that's why you see some streamers who have that setup. They have the over the shoulder camera to capture themselves driving on their rig. It's because they can't stream 3 screens simultaneously. So that's why they choose to stream that way.
Slow down.
But yeah, there's the Tobii eye tracker, which is what we have. That's purpose-built hardware with software behind it. Or you could go the Track IR route, which is free, but you need, I've used it, and you don't need any fancy camera or anything like that. It actually won't work with a fancy camera. It prefers a 1080p webcam. That would get you your best result. I think you could pick one of those up for like 60, 70 bucks these days. Like the Logitech 922 or something like that. I think it's like a 920 or 922. Those webcams are good enough and recommended actually for Track IR. In addition to Track IR, I think it runs like there's another program it runs to actually track your face, and they work together. What's the name of the other program? Open Track? I think it's called Open Track. Well, I appreciate it, Brandon. I'll tell you, it's a great game. I'm 1,200 hours in after like 2.5 months of trucking, something like that, 3 months. As far as playtime? Yeah. And I haven't laid my truck on the side. Huh? Yeah. Taking a nap on the road. Wheels and pedals, what I recommend. My answer will always be the same, I guess. I'm kind of biased because I have the Moza myself, but I have the Moza tracking bundle is a great start. It's not the cheapest thing out there. If you want that, just stick with automatic, in my opinion. I've tried a couple different shifters; they're fine, but
Slow down.
yeah, we do the Moza tracking bundle, and that comes with pedals. Everything is squared away in that.
Moza was the wheel. I don't remember what I said.
Is it truck? Is it wheel? I think it's truck. I don't remember. But yeah, pedals come with it. And the other option is the Hori trucking system. A lot of people use that too, but I think the Moza has been winning out in popularity as of late. If you're wanting to save money,
Continue
the
straight.
Logitech wheels, I don't know the version of those things. Do you know what the versions are, Wolf? Like a 929 or something? What's the Logitech stuff? 939? I don't know. You can get the Logitech stuff. Yeah, I didn't want to waste the money on the Logitech stuff, so I just jumped straight to Moza.
Well, the thing is, some of these other ones, they're not for trucking. I mean, they're not dedicated for trucking. The Moza truck wheel is for trucking. But I think a lot of us use normal wheel that they would say play racing sim with this game as well.
Yeah.
So it's not as realistic, I guess, or relevant
The
to this game.
G920. Yeah, that's what Wolfman's in chat there. G920. That's the one. Over 6 billion revenue. Are you taking another nap, Wolf? Gaming? I hope you're not taking another nap. Yeah, that happens. Cruise control. The Hori tracking wheel. Yeah, that's a really good one as well. It does. Yeah, I mean, I prefer combat flight simulators, so like the commercial flight sim stuff doesn't interest me so much, mainly because I did that in real life. But I can't, I'll never be able to go fly a World War II combat plane, right? Like, that's just not an experience that's going to happen. I did flight sim with a combat stick. The Hori wheel is what STS uses, correct? Mainly because they worked in conjunction. Hori worked in conjunction with STS to develop their wheel. It was developed with ATS2 in mind, but of course, the games run on the same engine with the same control scheme. So if it works for ATS2, it works for ATS. The only thing with the Hori system, the caveat there, is the Moza system or ecosystem is an ecosystem. Once you have the base, you can put any wheel you want on it. So if you want an F1 wheel, you put an F1 wheel on it. If you want a NASCAR wheel, you put a NASCAR wheel on it. With the Hori system, what you get is what you get. There's no changing wheels.
Continue straight.
So it really comes down to personal preference. Have a great night, Euro. Take care, buddy.
Good night.
What's up? Oh, it does.
Use the right lane to stay on the current road. Then exit right. Exit right.
A little back road. I mean,
Take
you
the
are in
next
Nevada.
right.
You are in Nevada. I've seen crazy things. Yeah, I don't have hands-on experience with the
Left
Hori
turn
wheel, so,
ahead.
but I have heard it's basically made out of plastic. The
Take the
Moza,
next left.
if you break a Moza wheel, I feel like you've done something pretty impressive. That would be like breaking your wheel in your car. That's gonna take some serious force. Matter of fact, Moza might even be more sturdy than a car steering wheel. Like, it's that sturdy.
Especially this truck wheel. It's chunky.
It's chunky
It's
and
big.
I would say it's made out of metal. Like, underneath the leather,
Right
I think it
turn
might be
ahead.
metal.
And it's heavy too.
It is heavy.
Take the next right.
If you have a micro center, I think micro center carries the Moses stuff. If you have a micro center nearby, if you want to get your hands on it, you can stop in and play around with it. I think micro center carries them. Is that micro center?
Are they still
Yeah.
in business? I felt like they went out of business.
Micro center's around. I think Fry's is dead.
Oh.
Like a micro center.
It's like an
competitor.
electronics store.
Yeah, I think they're dead. Hey, all good. It's getting late. I'm just glad we got some jobs in. It's been a little while since I've been able to truck.
Yeah. I think this may be my last two. I'm getting sleepy, but I'm gonna stay awake for the last 30 minutes.
Yeah, it was 7 minutes out.
Nice.
6, 7. I had to. Yeah, 10. I win. Yeah, that's what I do.
Use the left lane to stay on the current road.
Yeah, I just said
Then
8, 9,
turn
10.
left.
Congrats, you just learned how to count. And they're like, I'm never doing that to you again. I'm like, exactly.
Take
Please
the next
don't.
left.
The Moza trucking bundle is a dream setup for trucking. It is pretty good.
Yeah, Best Buy, that's about it. I mean, the other thing, we all have Amazon, right? Order from Amazon, open it up, play with it, keep the box intact, and then if you don't like it, send it back. Amazon has been great about that. They have accepted every single return we've ever sent them. It's been, Amazon really is a dream come true, especially for people who live in a remote area.
Wolf Gaming, you should get the stocks for the Moza. It's pretty great.
Yeah, your cruise control stocks and stuff.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Windshield wiper and everything.
it's game changing. Like just the cruise control stock alone, I worry I'm gonna wear mine out because I use it so much.
And yours go up by 1, so you keep like...
No, it goes up by 2.
Oh,
I go by
okay.
2.
Still, but sometimes you're like trying to go up 20 miles.
Yeah. Yeah, I set mine to 2. That's
You're
why,
like spamming that stick.
that's why oh yeah, you have the res up and down. Yeah. Yeah. My buttons, I forget what those buttons even do.
And it was funny today. You got into Tesla. It's like, I'm missing the stick.
Yeah, I'm like,
It's like, where did that go?
They removed the stock from the Tesla, so the Tesla has no more like shifting stock.
Also, well, at least you have your truck wheel for the stock.
They've leaned in so hard on full self-driving. Now there's a button you can actually tell full self-driving to auto shift for you. So they got rid of the stock from the car. So it'll fit itself into drive, reverse, park, whatever. Like, so self-driving does that. Based on sensors around you, if there's a car in front of you, it'll reverse out.
There's cameras everywhere on
There's
the car.
cameras everywhere. Even more so than the... well, you tell it how you want the car parked in there. Yeah, you can choose forward parking or reverse parking. Yeah.
I like that front camera they have. It's like the one that people film with, almost. It's like so close to the ground.
That was dynamic offloading.
Again? Okay.
Take care, Tyson. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Appreciate it.
Good night. Wait, what are we hauling? Animal food.
Pelleted animal food.
Yeah.
We're gonna drop off some kibble in the middle of the desert.
Hey, animals gotta eat too.
Yeah, I guess so. 25 tons of it is a lot of food.
Yep. 63,000 pounds. Almost 64.
And they're getting 3 loads of it.
Times 3.
180 something thousand, 190,000 pounds. That's a lot of food. But I'd never been out here. This is one of those more American cities.
Where's this?
Denio Junction.
Where's that?
It's on the border of Nevada and what other states north of.
Oh, it's a new city.
It's on the border. Yeah, it's one of the new cities.
Huh. I'm bad. Sometimes I don't even pay attention to where I'm going or what I'm doing. I just kind of start driving.
Yeah, just along.
Wait, where are we going? What are we hauling?
Turn left.
Yeah, just along for the ride. Woo.
You have reached your destination.
I mean, the desert scenery is pretty accurate. Are you there already?
Yeah, Wolf is offloading. You doing your rear? Okay.
Thanks, Brandon.
It's the same exact offload.
Have a great night. We'll see you around. We stream pretty often.
Yeah, take care, buddy. Thanks for stopping in, and feel free to ask any questions, or if you need help with anything, let us know. Always happy to help out fellow gamers.
Yeah, we're pretty active on Discord as well.
You got disconnected, Wolf.
What happened?
Oh.
Did he
here.
crash?
Rerouting.
He was here, and then he was not here. Alright, fine, just finish there.
The offload was too epic. It crashed.
Yeah. I'm offloading too.
Oh, is it kind of like the last one?
But it's exactly the same depot as the last one.
Oh, I don't
Yeah.
like that.
Just
The same layout?
I use the Control F9 thing to snap the trailer where it needs to go.
Well, yeah, if I can detach from my trailer, that is. That's what I had problem with last time I got stuck.
You got 611 for that, Wolf.
Whoop whoop. Good work. Nice.
He didn't take a nap this time.
Well, maybe because he took a nap last time.
He was well rested.
This one is extra good.
Pulled too far forward. There we go.
Is that trailer covered? It was covered until the end, right? When you're offloading?
It is when you offload it, they
Okay.
uncover it. Yeah, night. I never noticed that you could see through the top of the trailer. This is pretty nice.
I think only when you're offloading. Because otherwise cover up like a tarp, right?
Well, when you load onto for dynamic loading, it would also take it off to fill it.
Oh,
Cover it for driving so you don't blow feed all over the place.
I see.
I never noticed actually all the stuff leave though. It's kind of like farm sim in a way.
Yeah, it's nice. Different.
Just you can't spill your stuff all over the road like you can in farm sim. In farm sim you can make a big mess.
Alright.
Look at that, 623.
Right on.
4.8 delivery rating. Look at that. Like a boss. Like a boss. It's gonna be bumpy. Ooh.
At least you're not on the job.
Yeah, I'm not. I just saw there was a gas thing across the street and I haven't filled up for a while, so I figure I may as well fill up.
Yeah, I still got 16 minutes on the clock, but you don't have to wait for me or if you're wrapping up as well. Either way.
Yeah, I'll probably get off here before too long. I may start a job.
Okay.
I don't know if I'll finish the job, but I may start a job. There's a little sleepy thing here, so I'm just getting my driver and everything refreshed.
Sounds good.
Added sound effects there. Sometimes you gotta let the kid come out and play.
Yeah. If you take a super long job, I may take the job and finish it later.
Let me take a look.
That's only if you take them. If not, no biggie. I think these 1 hour roughly job are pretty good, I think.
I don't mind Alaska, but I don't want to go to Canada.
Then go to where?
So I don't mind Alaska, but I don't want to go to Canada.
It's on their way there, I think.
Well, this is Illinois going to Prudhoe Bay. If I'm going to go to Prudhoe, I'd rather start at Prudhoe.
I don't like Pluto. I will be joining that job.
This one's not bad. Meridian MS to Fairbanks. Mississippi to Fairbanks.
Okay, how long? Distant?
2,900 land miles.
Okay.
It's not bad. I could get it started and just drive until you're done, and then
All right. Replace your tires.
Yeah. But yeah, the teal lights match my teal truck.
Right turn ahead.
This is a really quick pickup too. BNSF is right outside of the gate.
Turn right.
From the quick travel?
Yeah, it's like 1 mile down the road.
Okay.
Slow down.
And it looks like you're gonna hop right on the interstate from here. It's not gonna be like, hey, go through this town forever.
Okay, good. Those are the good ones.
Turn left, then turn right.
But this would be a good point job so that we can rack up some points
Take the
and catch
next
up.
right.
Yeah.
You have reached your destination.
Taking some rice. The Fairbank. Nick just completed something for 100 points.
Nice. Points are points.
Yeah. He might be doing a test to make sure his stuff's all good. Which looks like it is. Always good to do a test. And Cat's finished one for 250 points.
Nice.
Is Cat on the server or no?
He was last time I checked. But...
Oh, maybe he just finished the job we just did. Yeah, I think he did. Awesome.
Whoop whoop. So BadMae Logistics.
Run standard economy. Do you ever find it boring that money doesn't matter? You can total your truck without any consequence. Over time, regardless of the economy, it's going to be that way.
Because you and I started with no money. We struggled for the longest time to buy our first truck.
We did. We also played differently. Most people fast travel to take the highest paying job. For us, when we started out, we restricted ourselves to not fast travel. So that means we could only take jobs from point A to point B and then take a job from point B to point C. So we kind of road tripped our way around the states until we got higher level. And once you get higher level, it doesn't matter what economy settings you have. You're going to make far too much money. Especially once you have drivers and stuff. Like, no economy setting in the world is going to minimize income to the point where you can't make any money. The other thing with ATS is that there's insurance. So you barely pay anything at all if you total your truck. If you want to, what I would recommend is increasing fines and fees by 500%.
Turn left.
And then removing insurance so that you pay full price for everything. Make it more like ATS 2. And then reduce your job income to like $200-300 per job. Like, if you want to go hardcore, that's the way to do it.
Then turn left.
So if I were to make a mod, that's exactly what I would do. It would increase fines and fees, tickets, everything would be 500% worse. You'd have no insurance. Your jobs would pay 10% of what they currently pay. And yeah. Yeah, insurance is what makes things affordable. ETS 2 does not have insurance. Hey! Stupid convertible. Almost caused a wreck. But yeah, it's totally just insurance that makes it affordable here. Yeah, ETS 2 doesn't have it. So when we went over there and we started playing, you crash your truck, it's 250 grand to get another one.
Yep. So
Here
I had to play very cautiously there.
here I crashed my truck, like 100% totaled. It cost me like 20 grand to get the thing fixed. And ATS 2, it's 250. You're buying a new truck basically. But even over there, if I wanted to play realistic, I would increase the fines and fees. I would 500% boost them, and then reduce the job income down to 10%. And even in ETS2, it's only punishing for the new drivers. When you have some employees hired and things like that,
Keep left.
it gets really easy. So if I wanted to make it hardcore, I'd do the insurance thing, I'd raise the fines and fees, I would not allow drivers to be hired whatsoever. Just you have to make all the money yourself, and then I would disable fast travel. So take all the niceties out, because the reality is a truck doesn't just appear from Texas to Seattle, right? Or Germany to Greece. Like, they don't just appear, they've got to be driven. You're not going to fly a semi truck. And if you wanted to go even further, you could pick a profession. This is something I thought about doing for YouTube content, is pick a profession. And what I mean by that is you could be a logging driver and you only haul logs. You say you work for a timber company and you don't work for all the timber companies. You only work for one. So you can only take jobs from that company.
Keep left.
Right, or you could flip it on its head. You could do a situation where you work for one farm and you only do jobs for that farm. That means either your source has to be the farm or your destination has to be the farm, but one of the two has got to be the farm. I think there's several ways that you can make it more challenging for yourself and more realistic, because most people are not owner operators. Most do work for somebody, and even as an owner operator, that gets challenging as well, because you have a license to haul certain type of cargo.
Keep left.
Most people are not certified to haul everything. And even if they are certified to haul everything, they're not contracted to every company. Like, you might have contracts with 2 or 3 different companies, but that would be it. And then you would just do your jobs from those 2 or 3 different companies.
Four minutes.
Yeah, I should make that mod. I think some people might enjoy it.
Which mod?
Do one single mod that increases fines and fees, removes insurance, removes the ability to employ workers. It's like
Keep
the
right to
true
continue on the current road.
individual
Then exit right.
experience. You own as many trucks you want, it's fine, but you're only ever going to be
Exit
able to drive
right.
one. I just want me to exit right and then get back on the road. Crazy.
Did you have a pin there? On the
No,
side
I
road?
didn't. I didn't remap anything.
It happened to me before. My pin, I was just trying to make sure I land on the right lane. It actually landed on one of those off-road.
Yeah.
And then you have to go off and go back up. I'm like, wait, what?
But no, that mod would be easy enough to make. We'd probably make that mod in 10, 15 minutes.
Slow down. Keep left.
I could also disable fast travel. And then it would all be one single simple mod.
Two minutes.
Yeah, I could even go further. I could make a realistic engine mod too, where all engines are limited to what is available in the actual market, and then also put AdBlue on all of them. So when you run out of AdBlue, you lose power. And then I could reduce fuel mileage down to like 1. Be really popular. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Like just it's not intended to be a pain in the ass, right? It's intended for that audience who wants the game to be a pain in the ass.
Oh. You says the exact same thing. I wonder if I can do this time.
Yeah, that depot is the exact same as the previous one.
Slow down.
Yep. Same issue again. Got stuck.
You stuck in the trailer again?
Yep.
Oh.
Why?
You gonna swap? You could drive my truck for a bit.
No.
Huh?
No.
You just want me to come rescue you?
If you want, I can just sit here and you can help me when you're done with stream.
I'm gonna come rescue you real quick. I was gonna wrap it up when you were done.
I'm done. Just rescue me after. It's
Okay.
fine.
But yeah, I think the missus is done with her job. And Aaron, I'll look into making that mod. I don't think it'll be too much work. I know exactly where the settings are that I need to muck with. So maybe I can get a version of that out.
EIA mod?
A pain in the ass mod, yeah, maybe. Maybe.
EIA for short.
But it is really simple. I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna wrap up the stream, guys. The missus is done with her job. I just gotta rescue her. And we're gonna go chill and watch some TV and get some sleep is what we're gonna do, so we can get a fresh run at her tomorrow morning. But I appreciate you guys all hanging out, lurking, chatting, doing all the things, and we will catch you tomorrow. Have a great night, everybody. Thanks again.